Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with more random rarities.
All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep 'em on a leash.
I have here with me more rare and out-of-print DVDs from my collection. First up is Frankenhooker. This is a ridiculously entertaining film, directed by none other than Frank Henenlotter, who also gave us the Basket Case movies and Brain Damage. This here is the Scimitar DVD release. It's long out of print, and years ago, this DVD was actually pretty expensive, because there was no other release of this film on DVD at the time. I can't say what it's worth now, because I can't currently find a copy of this edition for sale on Amazon or eBay. I guess that makes this a random rarity. But eventually, Frankenhooker was re-released, and it's currently still in print from Synapse, both on DVD and Blu-ray. And before we got the Synapse releases, we also got a release from Unearthed Films. This is the special uncut edition, and this one is also out of print. Used copies for this edition start at around $69 on Amazon. I'd say that's a fitting price for a movie called Frankenhooker. Next up is Sorority Babes in the Slime Ball Bolorama. With a title like that, you know you're in for a good time. This is the cult video DVD release from Koch Vision. This movie has had various releases both on DVD and Blu-ray, many of which are still in print and available. This one, however, is out of print and seems to be the rarest of all the releases. There are currently no copies of this edition for sale on Amazon, and the few for sale on eBay seem to be the most expensive. Getting a bit more extreme now with Scrapbook. This movie is nuts. That's the simplest way to put it. If you had a hard time getting through a Serbian film, then this may also be a difficult watch for you. Now, I'm not saying it's necessarily as extreme as a Serbian film, but there are definitely some scenes that are tough to watch. One specifically involving a glass bottle, and that's all I'm going to say about that. This here is the Sub Rosa Studios DVD release. It's long out of print, and I can honestly say I've never seen another copy of this edition for sale in person. I do know at one point Image re-released this film on DVD, and then it went out of print, and now the Image release seems to be available again on Amazon. But not this one. There are currently no copies of this edition for sale. As you know, I always like to include rare and out-of-print Anchor Bay DVDs in my Random Rarities videos. But after I filmed and uploaded my last Random Rarities video, I realized I forgot to do so. So for this video, I have two rare and out-of-print Anchor Bay releases. First from Anchor Bay is the Cheerleaders collection. This is a 3-disc set including The Cheerleaders, Revenge of the Cheerleaders, and The Swinging Cheerleaders. This box set is long out of print, and used copies start at around $72 on Amazon. What makes this set so rare is the inclusion of The Swinging Cheerleaders, because The Cheerleaders and Revenge of the Cheerleaders have each been released separately, but The Swinging Cheerleaders has not. And this collection is the only way to obtain that film. And the last one I'll be showing in this video is Cheerleader Camp. This one stars Betsy Russell, Leif Garrett, and Lucinda Dickey. It's a cheesy 80s slasher, my favorite kind of film. It also stars a Playboy centerfold, a Penthouse centerfold, and a hardcore porn queen. Yup, all in one movie. This here is the out-of-print Anchor Bay DVD release. Used copies for this one start at around $30 on Amazon. So that's it, guys, for another edition of Random Rarities. Comment below, let me know if you own any of these DVDs, and let me know if you've seen any of these films and what you think of them. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.